Hello to everyone. I'm your mate, your friend Evan, or James, or whatever you want to call me. I have to say sorry, I have to give you my apologies because I have not been able to upload video recently. I'm not so full, but why I haven't? Because college, there's no money. It's not so difficult to understand the college keeps me busy. And while I explored some things in my Instagram website with the same name, to also old back, you can consult it to this in the channel description, I think. Anyway, let's go to be ready. I don't want to keep you busy, so I don't want to take more. I, just let's go already. Today, mate. Axolotls, harmless and cute salamanders that you are very used to find and we can have to find in Pokemon. Mudgy will be you Fortnite and in Minecraft. Like his cousin, the tiger salamander, but this one doesn't suffer metamorphosis. Instead, it remains so aquatic, keeping the actual fins and gill. We just have a chain in the water. Curiously, metamorphosis is something possible in them. With an T-Rexian hormone or eotin, this was discovered accidentally in 1863 in Paris by Auguste Demery, when he got a vivarium filled with common salamanders instead of the axolotls he expected. And then other scientists like Wilhelm Louwberger continued with the experiment. Anyway, I think I'm getting off the topic. The word axolotl comes from the note and makes reference to the prestidigitated would transform himself into one of those creatures to avoid his sacrifice. An adult axolotl can with a size between 15 to 45 centimeters and a weight of 300 grams and can come in different colors as well. The most famous one is a leucistic one, pigment, but there are others like golden, Santic, albino, black and white, etc. They even have the skill to change the color slightly for better camouflage is common. The diet is not a big deal, making it easy to keep them spots, whales, mollusks, insects, and the small fishes are part of what we use to deck in the wild, but axolotl owner prefers to feed them exclusively as pets. This can give them a happy lifespan of 50 years in captivity, but the wild axolotls usually die at the age of 5 or 6 years old, kind of short. Axolotls used to live in Xochimilco and shallow rivers and lakes from where they were commonly killed and taken to salt in Gnostic muskets as food. This was something relatively common after the Spanish conquest, when Chalco and part of Xochimilco sold well trained settlers, leading the species to be exclusively from Xochimilco River. Nowadays, while axolotls continue to threatened by invasive species and grow to Mexico City, and all the still we're going to talk later, but they are also used for scientific research. The channel is one of the most studied one due to their ability to regenerate almost anything. Even some parts of the brain and useless and alien organs, being something useful for transplant research. Once they become 1.5 years old, axolotls reach sexual maturity. Axolotls will live in June and December in the search of a female. Females can be distinguished from males because of wider bodies and a lack of swollen flocci. Males will start a mating dance that looks like a hula waltz to impress the female. If the female was useful, the dance will turn into choruses. The female deposits from 300 to 1,500 eggs on nuclear mucus. Between rocks and plants, the eggs will hatch in 2 to 4 weeks, depending on the water temperature, having a hatching survival of 30% to 40%, and finally giving new embryos with sizes of 2 to 3 millimeters. Even if most of its habitat has been destroyed in the Mexico Valley due to the growth of the city, erosion of invasive species, and pollution coming from the same city, institutions like the UNM have been trying to build centuries of axolotl breeding in the cause of conservation of the famous species. In the wild, axolotls can only be found in Xochimilco River, while the captivity has been more successful. Well, axolotls are popular pets, but rock have. It's recommended to keep the water between 16 to 18 centigrades mixed with hot water solution to prevent any infection. They can be fed with worms and fishes. Obviously, you can give them any fish or worm you find. Also, you can use gravel or anything that could cause bowel obstructions, a common cause of death between axolotls. Invasive species make them change their activity, causing problems in mating contests. Good day, mate.